Hey everyone, Colin here from Presearch. Have another update for you. Lots of awesome stuff happening that we're going to be sharing with you over the next couple weeks. Pretty excited with our progress on the product, as well as some partnerships and some new advisors who are joining the team. But the main thing that I wanted to talk about today was the token distribution, because for the past 2, 3, 4 months, we've been talking about getting the tokens distributed to you by the end of September, and it is now September 30th. So I've got an update. We are currently waiting on a company called DLT Labs. Their website is dltlabs.io. They're out of Toronto, highly respected company in the blockchain space, and they are doing an audit on the token contract. And so we're a little bit behind schedule, not too far off, hoping that everything's going to be wrapped up by the end of next week. But we need to ensure that the token contract is super secure and that everything that we need is in it and working properly. And it's really kind of the critical juncture point of all the different activities that we've been undertaking for the past few months. So it's pretty important. So we definitely need to get it just perfect. There's no other way to have it. So we're waiting for that to be finalized. Once we get that done, what we're going to do, we're going to put it into our GitHub account. We're going to enable members of the community to review it, just get some additional outside eyes on it. We have some additional people that are doing a security review as well, in addition to DLT. But we'll be doing that. We'll probably just keep it out there for a couple of days, and then we're going to basically release a new version of the Presearch portal that is going to enable you to input an address that your tokens can be sent to. And so you're going to be able to choose the amount and then the address, and then there will be full instructions on how to basically enable your wallet to recognize the tokens, because there is a little bit of a process there. We are going to recommend that everybody use My Ether wallet. There are some alternatives as well if you prefer, but that's kind of what we're doing there. So we're getting super close. Really excited about how things are going, and just wanted to make sure that everybody was on the same page. So part of the delay is because we've been kind of mulling over the Lot 5 sale. We made some announcements into some of the social channels, the group channels, Slack and Telegram over the past couple weeks. If you've been in there, you've seen them. If not, I do highly recommend that you check them out if you're interested in the project, because it's where a lot of communication is happening. And basically, we kind of started circulating some ideas as far as, how would we handle Lot 5? What are some of the opportunities? What are some of the challenges? And basically what we're looking at doing at this point is a Lot 5 sale towards the end of October. We have a tentative date of October 30th right now. And that's going to give us enough time to really ramp things up. As I mentioned, we have a bunch of stuff to announce. There's some just great stuff overall happening with Presearch. For that Lot 5, we're going to have the token contract out there. We're going to have a working product, which is awesome. We're going to have some new advisors, some new partners that are super powerful. Really excited about those, and just some great general momentum. So we expect that Lot 5 is going to be really successful, and we've been trying to look at what is the best way to kind of fulfill that sale. As you've seen, if you've participated in the past lot sales, we've done it through kind of a bit of a different process where you have to go in, you create an account, we ask for all your contact information and everything, and some of the other sales, they're doing it with Ether only. We've been using Ether, Bitcoin, and fiat dollars. And so we've been looking at what is the best way to enable participation from a wide range of people, but also to kind of quickly fulfill those sales without any kind of delay. And that is really where the Ether only model, it just shines. It's amazing that that system can kind of handle extreme load, really, and in a short period of time, get tokens distributed and really kind of fulfill that sale process really quickly and easily. And so we've been looking at that. And so what we think we're going to do is basically a hybrid. We're going to have still the traditional portal available for those who want to use Bitcoin, or those who want to use Ethereum or pay in cash. But we're going to, I think, have another Ethereum only sale at the same time. So it's all going to be kind of part and parcel. We're basically going to divide up the available 60 million tokens, and one of them is going to be handled basically kind of through a third-party wholesaler. It will still be the exact same tokens, everything will be the exact same. We're going to be really the ones facilitating that sale through the smart contract and everything else. But basically, it's going to be a way to enable those who want to do the kind of traditional crowd sale model, where we basically price it in Ether, so it'll be whatever it is, X Presearch tokens per ETH, and then really you send the Ether to the smart contract, and then it will automatically distribute the tokens back to you. And so now that we kind of have all the smart contract, the token contract, all that kind of stuff in place, now it's possible for us to do that. So anyways, we're kind of still finalizing the details. We are going to share them with everybody as soon as possible, but we're pretty excited about the potential to really do things this way, and to have a really successful Lot 5 with just so much momentum and so much awesome stuff coming on. Those of you who participated in the previous lot sales, which were kind of like pre-sales almost, we certainly appreciate your participation in kind of helping us get through just the growing pains and the learning challenges of this new model. This is a space, I'm going to quote one of our advisors, Matt Radman. He said, it's a new space, everything's changing, there are no experts, only visionaries at this point. And that's kind of almost really I think how you can look at it. And so everything is kind of in flux. The whole space is changing. There's so much innovation going on, and so we do appreciate everybody who's kind of enabled us to go through those growing pains and figure out those different transitions as we've gone through the different lot sales. And so this is going to be really kind of one more iteration, one more experiment, and we'll see how we can do. But we're pretty excited. We've got some great interviews lined up. I was at a conference week before last in Aspen called the Nexus Conference. If you get a chance, check that out. There's some awesome videos on YouTube. Some pretty incredible speakers there. Ron Paul was there, and Max Kaiser from the Kaiser Report, and Dennis Kucinich, and a whole bunch of other people from kind of the freedom and liberty movement, which is really awesome. And then also some pretty prominent blockchain experts and pioneers like Roger Ver. So really exciting time, and some great connections, and some awesome press opportunities that have arisen from that. So just kind of combining all that together, we think Lot 5 is going to be a really awesome sale. The Lot 4 sale, we kind of put that out there just without really a whole lot of announcement. We didn't do a lot of promotion. We really just wanted to make sure that we weren't delaying the sale too much, and that we were going to still be as close as possible to the end of September for the token distribution. So we kind of just let it run. We picked up the excess demand from Lot 3. Overall, it was a pretty successful sale. We do have some tokens left, and we're kind of looking at some different options for those tokens as far as how we may utilize them to benefit the community. Rest assured that whatever we do end up doing with it, and we're going to be talking more about that over the next month, it's going to benefit everybody. It's not going to affect anything in a detrimental way. We're definitely aware of some of the challenges and concerns, and we are ensuring that that this is done in a way that's just going to be beneficial, and everybody's going to be pumped about it. So we'll keep you posted as that goes. But yeah, Lot 5 we think is going to be the real home run, and it's going to be awesome because as the product is coming out and we're able to start actually playing with it. If you haven't signed up for the beta list yet, go into the Presearch portal, go under Edit Profile, and there should be a checkbox kind of at the bottom of that form where you put in your contact information. You can sign up to be a beta tester. For those who aren't familiar, beta just means kind of pre-public testing. So it's a behind-the-scenes version, something that's not necessarily perfect. but we want to get it out there to start getting some feedback. And so anybody who's interested in that, please go ahead and sign up through the Presearch portal. But we're basically going to be shipping the product out to you guys, and then kind of as we go through lot 5, we're actually going to be able to start, using the product, which is awesome. And then as lot 5 concludes, we're going to have the product on the market, and then we're just going to have a whole stream of announcements over the coming months as we just continue to innovate and add and refine. So really kind of excited about the timing there. Again, we've got some awesome announcements with advisors and integrations. We've just signed some deals on Friday. We're not going to kind of get into those at the moment because we need to save them for our PR campaign. We are working with the Transform PR group, so some of those need to stay private for the next couple weeks, but pretty exciting. It's going to be pretty awesome for Presearch and for really the whole movement. Some really awesome stuff that's happening. So excited to let you know when we can about that. And then, overall, things are just, continuing to move forward. We're adding more people to the team, and we're going to be updating the website over the next few days. So you're going to see that. We also have an updated white paper that's coming out with some more detail on the product and kind of how some of the intricacies work. We've basically kind of got a Presearch Labs division where we're really experimenting with all the latest and greatest in decentralized distributed technologies. So you're going to see lots of stuff in our GitHub account, and we're going to be publishing some papers on some of the work that we're doing there. But yeah, overall everything is just coming together really well. We're super pumped. We thank you all for your support. Look forward to getting you some more details on everything as it comes together. Plan is, again, towards the end of this week to have the new version of the portal up where you can start to withdraw your tokens. And so we're going to have an update out before then to let you know kind of how that's going and what the procedure is there. And aside from that, keep an eye out on your email and on Telegram is really the channel that we're really liking a lot. We have had some issues with Slack, as some of you have seen, unfortunately. But overall, they seem to have died down. But still, it's really Telegram is a channel that we're really liking. You can sign up for that if you just scroll down to the bottom of the Presearch.io site. You'll see the link to Telegram. It's just t.me/Presearch. But if you check that out, we've got lots of great conversations happening in there, kind of the breaking stuff. It's where we're going and getting a lot of really good feedback from people. So check us out there. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook. We're publishing updates there. If you scroll down to the bottom of the news section of Presearch.io, lots of stuff there. We're also publishing the videos there. Sometimes we don't really announce them. I did one just the other day, did a quick walkthrough of HQ here and did a quick intro with some of the team members. We're going to be doing more of that and kind of get into more detail with some of the other faces who are creating the magic really behind the scenes with Presearch. You guys are probably sick of seeing these videos of me. I know I would be, but anyways, over the next little bit, we're going to be introducing some more faces into things, and excited for that. And yeah, overall, just feeling really good about everything. Appreciate your support. And if you have any feedback, you can always, again, go into Telegram, or you can hop on to Presearch, go to the bottom left corner, click on Live Support if you have any issues, any questions. Oh yeah, token distribution, sorry, quickly before I wrap up, and sorry, I mean bonus distribution. We did do kind of an allotment earlier for those who had joined Telegram and Slack for those bonus tokens that we've been talking about. That's actually going to happen the beginning of this week again. So it's just going to kind of cycle through and look for anybody new who's either purchased tokens or who have signed up for Telegram or Slack, and we'll make sure that we get your bonus tokens. But anyways, if you don't get your bonus tokens, if there's anything really that you have an issue with your account on, then please go in go to portal.presearch.io, bottom left corner, click the live chat. That'll pop up, and then you can ask any questions that you have. You can also, if that's not easy for you, just email info@presearch.io. We'll get back to you ASAP. And yeah, appreciate your support. Really excited, and just pumped that we're building this movement. Just more and more kind of data is coming out to back up how necessary this is. We've got some great stats and articles to share just about really the dominance of the online space. There's a lot more talk these days as well about Amazon. So it's Google, Amazon, Facebook are really just, they're dominating everything. And people are pretty excited for an alternative. And we think we've got a great way that we can leverage those powerhouses to create some real value and make things easy for people to use on the way to having the fully decentralized search engine, which is going to be really awesome. Lots of great progress there, and some good thinking that we're evolving as well. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Hope everybody's doing well, and I'll have another video out to you in the next few days before the end of the week with an update on token distribution. Have a good one. Thanks.